Hi, I'm Mick Hannah. We're here in Maribor, Slovenia for round one of the 2019 UCI World Cup, and this is my bike. We've been on this frame for a year and a half, the Polygon Square 1 DH, and it's taking us some time to learn how to set it up, but we made some good steps forward this year. Went on to an extra large frame. I was on a large before, and that just gave me a little bit more room, and it's better for more stability, and the World Cup courses are so fast that helps with a little bit longer wheelbase. But then I also changed to a bigger front wheel, a 29-inch front wheel. And when I did that, then that required me to steepen up the head angle a little bit, so there's an angle set in there to compensate for the larger wheel size to keep it balanced. The biggest thing for me with that is the front. It's nice to have some comfort, and the 29er gets good traction. And in the rear, it doesn't really matter so much, but the smaller wheel is a little bit more maneuverable, and having kind of shorter legs, it helps to have a little bit of clearance too for me. This weekend is the first round of the World Cup, as I said, and so far the results are quite good. I know there's a few other riders running a similar setup, which is super interesting because the rule just changed, and we just kind of tested it by ourselves, and then we came to the first race and there's a bunch of guys on this setup. So I think being that we're always going downhill and often quite steep, having the bigger wheel on the front just gives us a little bit more balance. Yeah, I think that's about it. We're just always working on the suspension setup, and we're always pushing harder and harder, and as we push harder, then you run into boundaries, and then we make adjustments and then find where the next boundary is that we push up against.